Hi, and welcome to another episode of the Need to Know series. And today we're going to take a quick look at cybersecurity and strengthening the weakest link. I'm going to do this in two parts. Firstly, we're going to talk about what is the weakest link, and then we're going to look at a little hint or trick to strengthen that link. So I've got a couple of slides as usual. Here's the first one. This is a slide that represents cybersecurity. There's a bunch of stuff. Layers that you put in place in the business, and those layers complement each other and they provide a defense. That's great. How much you put in depends upon your budget, your risk, what's prudent for you in your industry, what you're trying to protect. But this one's an interesting slide because it doesn't show the biggest risk, and here it is. With apologies to anyone who's called Dave, I'm sure this is not getting at you personally, but I think you see the point. One of the things I say to people a lot is you could put all the bells and whistles and locks and all the rest of it on your house, but if someone knocks on the door and you let them in, then they're in. And it's a little bit like that with cybersecurity. It does come down to the people, because do the hackers know that we're the weakest link? Of course they do. And they're targeting us very aggressively to try and get through, annoying though it is. They're doing their best. So, are you aware of this at your workplace? How are you keeping the awareness of your people up, so that they're less likely to miss a trick? And by the way, this is one of the key reasons why I started this little series, was that most months you would get something about cybersecurity that you could forward around your team, your colleagues, and it would just help to increase that awareness of cybersecurity so that you're less likely to succumb. Um, and one more slide, and that is just this one. What we found is that if people can hear their gut feel, their instinct, and they can follow or react to that, then often they can stop themselves clicking before they do something. A lot of attacks we hear about are stopped because someone noticed someone, or someone just didn't feel right, and so they didn't click. So we suggest that you're aware and open when you're working to how you're feeling. And I don't know what it is for you. It could be, the nape of your neck, or crinkling of the nose, or just a feeling that something's not right. But be aware of it, listen to it, and don't click. Don't do what it is you're going to do. Come back a couple of minutes later, and you might have just saved yourself a big problem. So thanks for listening once again. I'm Mark, and this is the Need to Know series, and we do these videos so that busy people like you can get more satisfaction and value from their use of IT. Please think of them as free training, short and simple. Pass them on to your colleagues and team. Enjoy.